My brothers and sisters, you are now watching the Gamer 2323, so just forget about the chores you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your Kool-Aid, fried chicken, popcorn, get whatever you may need. And I hope you enjoy the video. Oh man, I've actually really been wanting to talk about this. I've really been wanting to talk about this. Oh man. NBA free agency, off-season, all these moves that's being tossed around and stuff like that. But before I even get on you delusional Lakers fans, first off, the Bulls have had a pretty decent off season. You know, they signed Lonzo Ball to what, 4 years, a 4-year $85 million contract. I'm not the biggest fan of Lonzo Ball, but he is a solid guard. You know, I personally think his brother's better than him, but Lonzo Ball has made improvements to his game since leaving the Lakers. So you got Lonzo Ball. I think Zach LaVine is still there, and they also signed DeMar DeRozan. Now, DeMar DeRozan, he's not a superstar player. I think he's like an all-star type player, especially since his better days are behind him when he was in Toronto and stuff like that. He's not one of those players that can give you a deep playoff run and lead his troops and stuff like that. I definitely don't look at him as like a leader type player neither. But DeMar DeRozan is a solid. It's a solid. Again, you have to remember where the Bulls are coming from. The Bulls really, since the Derrick Rose arc, has really done nothing. So anywhere for them is up. I don't know the other parts or pieces that the Bulls got right now at this very moment. Are they now in the playoff picture? Maybe. Will they have deep playoff success in the East? No. Chris Paul re-signed with Phoenix, of course. And I'm actually glad he did that. I was hoping that once he lost in the finals that he just didn't, hang up his boots and said, well, got a ring chase, it goes to LA or, freaking, I don't know, the Nets even, and tries to get a ring. No, he stays with Phoenix and as he should. Andre Drummond to the Sixers. I don't know, bro. Trust the process, I guess. I don't know. Joel Embiid, get out. Get out. Nets signed Patty Mills. That is a huge pickup for the Nets, man. Patty Mills is a guy that got playoff experience. He is a vet. When Kyrie or James Harden goes to the bench, and then you got Patty Mills coming in to play that point, woo! Nets caught a dub. My heat. So, we signed Big Ass Booty Lowry. Big Booty Lowry, big booty. Strutting down the floor, seeing all of those cakes. All right, chill out. But we got Kyle Lowry. Let me say this. Kyle Lowry is a good player. On the other hand, Kyle Lowry is 35 years of age. This man is like Chris Paul tier without being as good as Chris Paul. Kyle Lowry is in the later days of his career. So we signed him to 3 years, $90 million. Okay. Kyle Lowry, I do think he will help us. Jimmy Butler, let's talk about Jimmy for a second. We re-signed Jimmy for what? Well, like 4 or 5 years, $184 million for Jimmy? I'm a Jimmy Butler fan. But, I mean, listen, just because I'm a Heat fan, I'm keeping it real. Is Jimmy Butler worth that much money? Especially after this, last season that he just... Respectfully. Last year, Jimmy averaged 21.5 points per game for us. The Heat. Last year. He signed a 4-year deal that will exceed $184 million. 21.5 points per game. If you making that much money, Jimmy, I'ma need you, fam. I'ma need Jimmy to average 26, 27 points a game now. Period. Period. Okay, and I feel like the pickup, the acquisition of Kyle Lowry does help because, and Bam, don't think I forgot about you. Bam, I hope you've been in the gym working because I still don't know who this guy was this playoff run, this past season where like this sucker forgot that he had an offensive game and like was just like, woo, woo. The acquisition of Kyle Lowry can definitely take some pressure off of Jimmy. Jimmy does not have to always run the offense. It can be Kyle Lowry. Like, Kyle Lowry is a solid point guard. I know he's 35 years old. I don't know how much he got left in the tank. I say maybe 2 years. So that 3-year deal is actually good. Picked up PJ Tucker. I didn't see that. I didn't see PJ. Man, that man Tucker really said, "All right, y'all. I got my ring. We out." We signed PJ Tucker for 2 years. Of course, PJ Tucker, as you guys know, can help you on defense. He could guard your. Not that he can guard, but he's willing. I feel like people give PJ Tucker a little bit more. Yeah, he can play defense, but this sucker don't be like locking down suckers. Like. All right. When he was on Durant and stuff like that, I'm like, bro, this sucker can't guard Durant. PJ Tucker is known for his defense, stuff like that. And he also got that corner 3 shot, so I do think, I do like the toughness added to this team with a player like PJ Tucker. Good pickup for us. We also signed Markeith Morris, one of the Morris twins, to a 1-year vet minimum. I think he's the worser of the Morris twins. So, but again, another guy that adds toughness. The Los Angeles Lakers. It's crazy how these suckers, like, win, lose, or draw. These suckers always seem to be the story of the offseason. Always, right? But suckers really thought, like, I'm about to call out some of you suckers. Because when I did that event of Westbrook going to LA, I was called hater. Sucker said, "Oh, worry about your own team, darky." I was like, I'm crushed. At the end of the day, in the grand scheme of things, I don't care what the frick the Lakers are doing. You know why? Because I'm not a Lakers fan. I am a Miami Heat fan, okay? But when I do these NBA basketball vids, I'm gonna say what I feel like saying because it's my video. Let's put this all into perspective, okay? Nets are gonna come in healthy this season, and again, this is all saying if injuries don't play a part, which they always play a part every single year. Every year injuries play a part. It's a part of the game, stuff like that. But Nets, with the team that they got, let's say that they're all healthy, stuff like that. Warriors, if Klay Thompson comes back, even 65% of what he used to be, I hope Klay can come back and not get injured. All these other teams, Denver getting Jamal Murray back on the team. All of these teams are going to come back healthy, stuff like that. Let's look at the Lakers. They have LeBron James going into his 18th or 19th season? I think it's 18th. This is going to be 37. If Space Jam 2 is any inkling of how LeBron's later half of his career is going to be, that's not going to get no more champions. You got Anthony Glassman Nees Davis. Okay, now Anthony Davis is a great player. I feel like when he's 100% healthy, he's the best big in the game. But let's be real. Anthony Davis, this sucker, Mr. Glassman. He gets injured like, 5 or 6 times a game? Or at least you think he gets injured 5 or 6 times a game. Will Anthony Davis get injured again? I hope not, but considering, how his career has been, it's a possibility. You got Westbrook, the Brody. I like Westbrook. I don't know how the chemistry between Westbrook, LeBron and James. Like, where? How do we? Are they playing Westbrook at point guard? Is he shooting guard? A shooting guard that can't shoot? The pieces that the Lakers have picked up since then, and that's why I think these Lakers fans are truly delusional. Like, okay, if we was in year 2008, 09, okay, you got me. Lakers might win the championship. Sucker, we in 2021, and it seemed like the Lakers are trying to win the 2009 championship title. What are y'all suckers doing? and these Lakers fans got the audacity to say, oh, we going to... Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me? So the Lakers re-signed an old former Laker, Trevor Ariza, to a 1-year vet minimum. Trevor Ariza, okay, they re-sign him. Okay, cool. Is like he the end all be all of what takes the Lakers further? No. So they re-signed Trevor Ariza. Wayne Ellington, we used to have him on the Heat a few seasons ago, I think. They signed him to a 1-year vet minimum. Dwight Howard, they re-signed. They should have never let him go. Like, I don't know if he asked for more money once the Lakers won that Mickey Mouse ring in Orlando, but they should have never got rid of Dwight Howard or Rondo. So the fact that they got Dwight Howard back, I like that. Dwight Howard, his little stint on the Sixers was cute, but Kent Bazemore signed to a 1-year deal. Malik Monk. Now, Malik Monk, I'll say this. Malik Monk, I do think is one of the better pickups the Lakers have had. Again, depending on, the role that they're going to have for him and stuff like that. But Malik Monk can play the game of basketball. So I do actually like that pickup. They also got Kendrick Nunn from the Heat. They took Kendrick Nunn from us, huh? Okay. None, he can definitely watching him the past 2 years, stuff like that, he can definitely help you off the bench. But again, for some reason, LeBron has this narrative out there that LeBron makes everyone that he plays with better. I have seen players. I have literally witnessed this for years. I have seen players play really good on one team. And then when these suckers get to LeBron, it's like these suckers completely forget how to play. I have literally seen this. Like, over the years, I have seen players go from, oh man, he's a good ass player, to, bro, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe this sucker cannot hit a freaking shot. A player like Kendrick Nunn, who was really good for us, I feel like with Lakers, this sucker might look completely garbage. I'm calling it. I'm calling, because I have seen this chunk, okay? But I do like Kendrick Nunn as well. They also signed Melo. Hoodie Melo, bro. Oh, man. They got Melo, bro. I am a Melo fan. If you guys don't know, Melo was supposed to be the original Big Three. Melo was never supposed to take that deal from Knicks. It was never supposed to be Chris Bosh. It was supposed to be D-Wade, LeBron, and Melo in South Beach. But Melo decided, I'm going to take the money in New York, and I'm going to get this. And here we are years later, Melo and LeBron finally on the same team together in the later halves of their careers, man. I do feel like because he's playing with LeBron will be able to bring out the best in Melo. He can keep his morale up if he has a bad game, stuff like that. I do feel like Melo will help the Lakers a little bit. And I feel like this is his last shot. And again, they only signed him to a 1-year deal. You're noticing all these 1-year deals, right? And here's what I'm saying. All of these picks that these Lakers fans are going crazy over, like, oh my God, we got Melo. Put it like this. I can guarantee you, because you know what this reminds me of, kind of? This reminds me LeBron's last year in Cleveland, to where they signed Isaiah Thomas. They got Dwayne Wade, Derrick Rose, Jay Crowder, and stuff like that. They had all these different players that, were either great in their heyday or kind of injury prone players, or just, you know, suckers that's like literally on 1 year vet deals, stuff like that. What happened? They ended up trading away all them suckers because the chemistry was so freaking god awful. It was like, bro, who constructed this team? And that is literally how I am looking at this Lakers team, bro. I can guarantee you by All-Star break, going into the next NBA season, half of these suckers that the Lakers have signed ain't even gonna be there. And you suckers is going crazy over Trevor Ariza, Wayne Ellington, Dwight Howard, Kent Bazemore. Bro, half these suckers ain't even gonna be there. But again, like, okay, yeah, if this was year 2009, oh man, Lakers, woo, they the best team. But we in 2021, so we are in 2021. They signed it, and the thing is, they got rid of a lot of their, like, Lakers. Remember before LeBron got there, Lakers had like this young core and, like, you know, this, you know, bright potential of what they could possibly be with their young core, stuff like that, bro. Since LeBron has got there, it's like they got rid of all the young players. Like, it's like they got no more young players left, bro. Like, freaking Ingram is gone, Lonzo gone, got rid of trash ass Kuz. You know, they don't even have KCP no more. Like, this is just a old ass team. And it's like, you Lakers fans, it's crazy that y'all just really think y'all about to be in the finals picture, like, easily. Are you suckers on crack? Am I reading this list right of what they picked up? Are you suckers on crack? With the big three that they have around, with those pieces, you suckers is on crack. Y'all actually smoked that blue meth from Breaking Bad. It's crazy to me, bro. It's crazy. Some Lakers fans was going crazy for this junk. Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding? I can almost book it. Book it, Derry. Book it. I can guarantee you half of this roster will be gone. That's why they signed a whole bunch of these suckers to 1 year vet minimums, because they ain't really trying to invest in these suckers in case things go wrong. Like, are you suckers blind to what, like, is really going on? This chunk is crazy to me, bro. But yeah, I just had to talk about that because I'm like, bro, these suckers really think they got a shot. Again, maybe this was 09, yeah. But come on now. So yeah, man, those were you know, just some of the NBA moves that was made, stuff like that I wanted to talk about. What have you guys thought about, you know, some of these season moves and stuff like that? And am I wrong on any of my assumptions, opinions, stuff like that? Let me know down in the comment section below. Again, I ain't no hater, bro. This one is all fun at the end of the day. You know, if the Lakers are a great team, okay, cool. They gonna freaking make me not sleep at night. I don't care. You know, but that's just how I'm feeling right now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Catch you guys in my next one, all right? Meow.